So I'm gonna film my response so I can write it down later of this Aventus 2018 if it's any different or not. Dude, the bergamot, this stuff makes me want to smell it. The fruitiness is so rich, but it's not overpowering like the 21 batch. It's not all it's not all fruit. As for the vanilla, I'm not saying it's not there. It's not the main thing after the fruit. That's a base note. And in the 21 batch, it comes together like it's the top note, one of the top notes. All you get is mad fruity vanilla top notes. The musk is toned down, the birch is toned down, patchouli is there toned down. It's not the same. So 2018, you get more musk. It smells more manly. It smells more sophisticated. You get the fruits are richer. I don't know how to describe it, but man, they just smell deeper and more organic. Like the other ones smell organic. You're like, wow, this is really good. But no, this one's like really good. It's going through the mids now because the tops I've already sprayed. It's about like been 15 minutes. They're wearing down. Kind of getting whiffs of them, but they're going. But man, the musk, I just smell like not super funky, but like it just smells good. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if they have more ambergris in it, which will help elevate some of those notes and the other notes. Maybe that's because that's what that does. Maybe there's more of that in it, but it seems like in the 21 batch they toned that down a lot, and they kind of just went with fruity and vanilla. Like, yeah, let's give them that. That's what everybody wants. Like, maybe because Viking's coming out. At first sniff, it reminded me of like Viking. I don't know if it was like the pepperiness in it or what. I don't even think there's pepper in Aventus, but it just smelled like the first sniff, not out of the bottle, smelled like not really like Viking, but it had more of a Viking sniff to it. I don't get it, but man, this one, it still smells pretty just similar, but just some of the notes are elevated versus some of them aren't elevated. Like, I don't smell any smokiness. Whoa, I'm driving and doing this. I have a 16 batch coming in a sample. I have a 19 batch at the house. I haven't tried yet, but I tried to grab samples from Fine Sense. Those fine people have Fine Sense over there. They got some good stuff. So I would love to get my hands on a 13, a sample 2 milliliter of a 13 batch, just to see what that smells like. Like, because that's the closest I could think of anybody still having. Like, does anybody have a 2010? Yeah, right. If they do, they ain't gonna share that. But man, it does smell a little different on the come up when you spray it. I'm gonna have to do them side by side just so I know, but yeah, they're a little different. I don't know about performance, I haven't tried it yet, but the fruit isn't overpowering. It's there, but the other notes are there equally as well, and it just mixes better. The 21 batch is more like, we don't really know what we're doing, we just bought the company, let's just throw everything from it in there. Creed's like, here's the DNA, we're not going to tell you exactly what it was, but this is what's in it, here you go. And they're like, oh shit, reverse engineer it and shit, and it's just not the same. I'm not going to say that's exactly what happened, I'm just saying I can only speculate because it doesn't smell the same.